All right, we're trying to beat the summer heat. One big problem that comes along with it, mosquitoes. How do we do it? Well, lucky for all of us, we have Michael Raup. He is a professor of entomology at the University of Maryland. Professor, great to have you.
Chris, it's great to be back.
Mosquitoes are bad. Why?
It's awful. First came the rain, next came the heat, now come the mosquitoes. Wherever we have standing water, I don't care if it's a bird bath, a wheelbarrow, hey, it could even be a frisbee. I fished 100 mosquitoes out of my frisbee yesterday for this show. If you've got standing water right now, you're breeding mosquitoes. The best thing to do, empty that bird bath twice a week, dump that wheelbarrow out, take that frisbee and toss it. Don't let it breed mosquitoes. But if you have standing water, a pool you can't drain, maybe a rain barrel, get a couple of these guys. These are mosquito dunks. They're very environmentally safe. Toss them in there. That mosquito problem is going to disappear.
Can I go in my swimming pool if I have those things in my swimming pool?
Absolutely, as long as you're not a mosquito. You don't look like a wiggler to me, so you're going to be fine.
Two fun facts. One, is it true that some of us are more attractive to mosquitoes than others?
Absolutely. Human beings release more than 100 different chemicals from their body. Some people even more than that. It's that unique blend of chemicals that makes one person attract and the other person not.
Fact two, is it true that it is only the female mosquito that bites?
Come on, Chris, we knew this. We're guys. Only the females bite, the males only nectar.
Not on this show. Not on this show.
Okay.
I'm surprised, I'm shocked. All right,
Sounds
so what
good.
do we do to get rid of them? We'll leave the standing water, we
Right.
figure it out. Now, how do we keep them off ourselves?
Let's look at some of these products. Forever, the gold standard of mosquito repellents has been products that contain DEET, but guess what?
DEET's a scary word. It makes me think I'm going to hurt myself. It's toxic.
Well, you know, for environmentally concerns or organic people want an organic approach, we now have these naturally based plant-derived products.
Do they work?
They work really well. Some of them will protect from an hour on up to about 8 hours.
So the effectiveness is as much as the chemicals, but the duration is less.
That's exactly right.
So you have to reapply.
You have to reapply.
Oh,
so for example, this is lemon eucalyptus. It's found in this product called, that smells really cool, doesn't it?
It does.
It's wonderful. It's delightful. It's in Repel. Look at soybeans. I mean, soybeans is a health food snack. Guess what? Soybean oil is a bite blocker. This one's nuts. Tomatoes. You've all heard that garlic repels mosquitoes. It doesn't. It's the tomatoes.
Garlic does not repel.
That's wrong. No, it just makes it hard to find a date, let's face it. Or your coworkers don't like this either. But in tomatoes, there's a compound. It's called 2-undecanone. It repels mosquitoes. This one is the source of citronella. I always thought citronella came from citrus. It doesn't. It comes from this plant, which is lemongrass.
Does the citronella work? I got the candles all over my house. They're messy, but do they work?
They do work, but you're going to have to reapply that one more frequently. So if you have a
what
bug
about the
repellent,
candles that are burning? Do they work? Do
they do. They'll keep them away a little bit. But again, if you place a fan on your patio, create a little breeze, that's going to work even better.
Really? Did you know that about the fan? Did not know that.
It's cool.
All right, now, this is about the if you've been bitten thing, right?
Yeah, but let's see how well these things work first.
What do we spray on?
Come on over here to the Cage of Fear.
It says Cage of Fear on the top.
It is the Cage of Fear.
That's how you know what it is. Now, these are real mosquitoes. Do we know if they're male or female?
These are about 300 of my closest friends. Let's find out if the girls are hungry, okay?
And how do you tell
They haven't had breakfast yet.
How do you tell the difference between the females and the males?
Well, only, that's why they give us PhDs, Chris. We look at their antennae, actually. Okay, oh man, look at that.
All right, now they're all
my
over
God.
you. Did you spray yourself with repellent?
No, that's my bare arm, and I've had enough of this. All right, we're out of here. We are out of here.
All right, so now that wasn't the smartest move in the world, Professor, but you did it in the interest of what?
In the interest of Good Morning America. Now, this arm I did treat just before we came on set. Let's see if one of these natural repellents really work. Okay, here we go.
Did you put them all on?
Let's keep our fingers crossed. Count.
1, 2.
Oh, look at that.
3. Oh, look, they're
Hey, they're
repelled.
landing, but they don't like it. Okay. So bottom line here, Chris, is these natural repellents really can keep those mosquitoes off. I think they're cool.
You have to remember to reapply. Are they safe for kids?
Absolutely, but always read your precautionary statement before you put any insect repellent on a child. Read that precautionary statement.
And these are all the little emollients if you get a bug bite, right? You can put them on after bite and whatnot.
If you get a bug bite, hose it down with ice, cool it off. You can put this one on. This actually will denature the protein that the mosquito injects. It'll cut it right off. use hydrocortisone cream to alleviate the itch, and there's good old calamine lotion.
You're the
it's
best.
It's going to work.
Professor Raup, thank you so much. University Element, I'm going to dunk my water.
Dunk
I'm
your
going to put
water,
on my
use
stuff.
your repellent, and then go out and have some hot fun in the summertime.
Beautiful. Emmy nominations are coming up. Go get the Skeeters. Woo!